this dress is everything. So Studio Park is our own brand here at QVC. And tipping a hat to the queen of Studio Park is Amy Stran. This dress has been wildly popular. It's a textured cotton dress with the removable belt. So I think, yeah, Jackie doesn't have the belt on, but Morgan does. It's really two looks in one, but a dress that you will live in. And if you were to see this in retail, first of all, it would be like in front and center in the window, right? Which is where Amy's always inspired by, is like high-end designers. Conservatively, it would be about $76. I think it would be 3 digits. It's $26.98. When I found out earlier this week that we were able to drop this dress to $26.98, I said, that is silly. So we're gonna take you through the colors and bring in the star of this dress. It's Amy Stran. Amy, come on in, because you look so cute.
You make me feel so good. Hi, everybody.
Amy, you have an outstanding Studio Park collection.
Thank you.
You also have impeccable style. So the fact that this has like your fingerprints all over it is a really good opportunity. And then that you got it home for less than the price of like taking the kids out for ice cream.
Crazy, right?
How about that? It's $26.98. So this one is your beetroot.
Yeah, so just to kind of make them understandable as far as prints go, these 3 are a bit more involved with a vine print. So beetroot, green, and goldenrod.
Really pretty.
And then the belt alley is gonna match the border print at the bottom of the dress. So it all ties back, but you never have to wear the belt if you don't want to.
You can put it in your hair.
That's what Jackie just said.
Tie it to a handbag.
Oh, that's the thing right now, isn't it? Yes.
And you have yours without the belt too, which is cute. So these are more of the floral print.
Yes.
The black and white, which is your black. That one you're gonna order black, and then you have denim blue, and then this one's the berry.
And the berry, pretty.
The berry's been very popular.
Very popular.
But that one's the berry and the navy. So what inspired you? Because you always have your finger on the pulse with fashion.
It was actually a cousin's wedding, and I rented a dress because I really do shop more for casual pieces. So when like the weddings pop up, I'm like, oh no. So I rented something. And I was really blown away by this rental. I didn't realize that there was a belt in the bag. And I was like, what do you do with that? And I realized, oh, you can make the dress longer and easier, or you belt it up, it shortens it, it makes it more fun and spunky. And I was like, I wish I had that concept, but in an everyday dress, not one that's only appropriate for the wedding. So I'm not kidding. This is such a multitasker. It is your sneakers and your flip-flops or your heels, but it's also a change of neckline and belt. I think if we can go over to
let's go.
Morgan and Jackie, you'll see
I'll leave
all the ways you can wear it for $27.
So pretty.
So look at Jackie's. $27, Jack.
So $26.98. We took our kids out for ice cream. It was my husband's 40th birthday.
Oh,
Happy birthday.
Yay.
He didn't want me to say anything, but I did. The ice cream, for all of us to get ice cream, costs more than
$27.
that. So you also took in mind not just the belt, but also the neckline.
Yes, and there's petite, regular, and talls, by the way, so everybody can get a customized length. But Jackie did her buttons. There's covered buttons, 3 of them, and they had a little loop, and then she tied her tassel. And then Morgan and I are doing the same thing where we undid the buttons and then you leave the tassel down. It's up to you. The sleeve can be pushed up to a real short sleeve like Jackie, or it's a 3/4 like Morgan. And then there are no belt loops, because I know everybody wants to wear their belt differently. Like, I like to make mine really high, like under the breast, give myself longer legs. I wish it was really giving me longer legs, but the illusion of, right?
You can find that sweet spot.
And if you like it lower,
like that.
And you can do the little bow, or you can do a little knot. But for $27, I mean, it is your, oh gosh, let's go out to dinner and put it in the suitcase for vacation. But it's also, it's hot. And I don't feel like putting matching outfits on in 4 layers. Let me throw this on in cotton and go to the grocery store in flip-flops and a dress.
Okay, here's the deal. A full cotton dress with that darling neckline, pockets, border, trim, like all the details, the belt, wear it with or without, at 55% off.
Crazy.
What do you know that is dropping in price today?
Nothing.
We do that for you, because we're always bringing you your best value, our best value to you. It's kind of our middle name. We do live up to it in big, bold letters. And we want to live up to it in this dress. So part of the reason why we collaborate with hosts and do Studio Park is because Amy's got such a great sense of style.
Thank you.
We also have the buying power to not only get you a dress that at retail should easily be $80, then to do it at a QVC price, let's even say for $50 or $60, but now $26.98 is a little silly. So you actually might want 2. Because you've got a couple different prints in different color variations, petite, regular, and tall.
Yes.
This is that berry with the navy that you've been loving.
And if it helps anybody, I'm 5'2½".
Okay.
So I can go petite or regular, but with the dress, I went petite. It really is landing around your knee.
Love
I'll
that.
also tell you, this is my real dress. So I, of course, get my samples, but this is the one that I have worn and washed. And worn and washed. There's actually a little stain on it somewhere, but the print is so big you can't even see it. But I got something on it once and you can't even see it.
Yeah.
So machine wash, I did tumble dry. It did get just a tiny bit wrinkly like cotton does. So I just like laid it on a hanger and gave it a quick steam. But this is washed so many times and you would never even know.
Cute. That beat everybody's leather. I'm sorry, that's
Berry.
the berry. This one's your denim blue, and then the black, that's the floral print.
Yep, those are all the floral prints.
But if you want the vine print, so that's
Wanna
what
go back
I
over?
would get a floral print. Yeah.
Okay.
I would get a floral print and I'd get a vine print.
Oh, I like the way you think.
Because see, and that's like Jackie. Jackie's got the floral. The beetroot that Morgan has on is in that vine print. Because they do have a little different energies to them.
They do.
Here's that goldenrod. I
So
love
pretty.
the goldenrod.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my belt on real quick.
The beet we saw, and then the other choice is this gorgeous green, like the color of the century paired with the brown.
You know
Love
what
the
I like
earthy
about the
combo.
green? I like
Yeah.
with the green, you can put a denim jacket over it
It's the most
and really
limited.
kind of do a more transitional shoe for end of summer, early fall.
Good point.
So if you don't like to wear, you know, full-blown fall and thick, heavy sweaters in that early time, put your dress
Yeah.
on and get longer wear out of that.
Yeah, that's good thinking. Plus, it's so lightweight, that gauze cotton.
Well,
Hey,
here,
if
can I
this is
show
in your
everybody?
cart, you've got to check out. The problem is, it's $26.98.
That's
and
a problem.
many of you are shopping, right? I wanted this earlier, Amy, but it was like, we're gonna blow up the phone lines. 55% off. I would get more than one. You look fabulous.
Well, that's the belt. Again,
you
you
will
can put it
too.
however high you want, however low, however tight.
Yeah.
But I just want to go back to the fabric real quick. I put the black in the front because it is 100% cotton, but if you look at the portions of white, you'll see the texture. So if you like wearing gauze, you'll love this dress.
Yeah.
If you like wearing seersucker, you'll love this dress. It's got that wonderful dobby weave to it, almost like a window pane through it. And it's not sheer, it's not see-through, but it's light and it's refreshing. And again, I get bored in my own closet.
Breathes.
Don't we all? So I love the idea
Yeah.
that one day it's the belt, one day it's not. One day you tie the neck, one day you don't. Now it's August, I'm hot, so it's a short sleeve dress. You'll just get so
Yeah.
much use out of this. Oh, and it's lined, Allie.
Yeah, that's
Don't
just
worry, I'm not
here.
flashing you, but there's a little liner
And it's cotton
underneath.
too. Yeah, so it's that really nice, like crisp liner. About 1,000 now spoken for.
Okay.
So if it's in your cart, be sure to grab this. You will love, whether it's a hot day or you do get that graduation invite, the baby shower. We've got end of year dance recitals upon us. All the
Ooh.
concerts are
What did
happening.
we do? Ballet, tap, jazz, all
Ballet,
of the
tap,
above?
jazz, lyrical, violin, and saxophone.
No way.
My head's spinning, Amy.
Oh my goodness.
What do you wear to all those things? You get
The same dress on repeat.
Yes, or at $26.98, you grab it in a few different colors, right? Amy has it on in the berry.
Yes.
If you want that berry, there's 1,500 in the regular. There's about 900 in the petite. 200 in the tall. Remember, about 1,000 have walked out the door in Saturday
Okay.
morning queue. We also have that black choice. Belt comes separate, so you can decide how you want to tie that. And then here's the denim blue. Now, in the vine prints, you've got your beetroot, green is about to go, and then you also have that sunflower, which I'm calling
Goldenrod.
goldenrod. Thank
Yep.
you.
By the way, wear goldenrod with red or turquoise. I know it's not what you would
No, I
typically
love
do. You might go safe with neutrals, but pop some color against
Thank
that
you for
yellow.
that
I think I
tip.
stole the belt from your berry. Forgot to bring mine out here. Thank
Hey,
you.
Amy, you're coming up next.
I am. I'm going to go get changed into an item that we have not seen since 2023 that is finally back in stock in our Kim Gravel show. We had to go a whole year without them, and now they're back.
Do me a favor, keep Kim away from the energy drinks.
That's what she was going for.
I don't think she needs it. Have a great show.
Hi, Isaac Mizrahi. Good to see you, honey.
All right, we've got our last It List item of Saturday Morning Q. It's called Spring Bottoms, and this is even a bigger moment.